Hello everybody, welcome back. Josh here with Josh Lawn and Landscape. Thank y'all for taking the time to watch today. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Closing in on 500 subs. So again, thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. And yeah, just trying to finally get caught up. I think I'm only about 3 yards behind what my regular schedule would be. So almost there. Going to do one of those today, and maybe the other two tomorrow, and then I'll be on schedule as far as finishing out the rest of the week. If I get what's on the schedule, I'll be caught back up. So only about four to 6 weeks, depending on the weather, of good solid mowing left around here. Usually that 5th and 6th week out, right there towards the end of October, is just a few of the regular yards are trickling in about that time. And so then we'll get into some what I call off-season type work, some landscape stuff, some pruning. Got a few small trees to cut down, shrub pruning, some pine straw work, and some other stuff. So still plenty to come, and we'll be getting into, hopefully before long, the ongoing project that has also been taking up some time. So I've had some gaps in my videos, so we'll get to that. Y'all stick around and we'll show you the property when I get here. All right, y'all, real quick, check my camera, make sure it come on. Just a quick overview. I'll maybe try to get some live footage, but we'll see. Maybe just some short point of view from the mower. Don't know, but y'all have seen this property before. Don't know if I'll get any trimming footage, but I'll explain that real quick. So this is just a HOA entry road, and show you what it looks like, and then we're gonna get to it. So as you can see, it's centipede. Seed head's getting up, so we'll get it cut down, and it just wraps around the end, trim around down inside that little ditch area. And then the drainage ditch goes all the way up, way up there, probably about where this light pole is, right there in front of my finger on the other side. And so basically that all has to be trimmed, and then just around the driveways over here on the other side, and then the mowing on either side of the road. And what I'll do is I'll cut so far up, move over, cut back, and basically blow all the clippings away from the gravel road, and that's pretty much it all the way up. So so we get into, and you can see it's good tall centipede. There's still a little bit of hair right back here, a couple places, but that's all we got. I'm gonna try to clean it up, make it look pretty, and see what kind of footage we can get. So y'all stick around. Alright y'all, real quick, got a little bit of point of view footage there so you could tell what I was doing with cutting each side of the road in rotating fashion, or back and forth, and pushing everything away from the road on each side. Most of the road, with the exception of the very end up there, the direction that I'm going kind of up the hill there, the right side of the road is narrower than the left, so kind of got to do a little bit of like an extra up and back on the left near the end, so that when you make the last pass on the right, you're heading up the hill, so you kind of keep the rotation going. So got a couple of little shots there of one or two of the ditches where everything was trimmed out. Don't have enough light to kind of see the whole thing, but pretty much get the gist of what it looked like. Not a lot of footage, not a lot going on, just another property and kind of an explanation of how I do it, so you could kind of tell what it was. So once again, thank y'all for taking the time to watch. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button at the bottom. If you've already subscribed, thank you. If you enjoyed the video, leave me a thumbs up and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. If there's anything, any questions you have, anything like that. Yeah, so I kind of one quick thing to wrap this one up is, I guess you could say I got my first not gonna name any names, but if the individuals watching don't know who they are, kind of getting like Ray. I guess you could say I kind of caught my first real hater on one of my videos. So the video that I did back about the starter, and I admittedly, I think I've said it in another video, just kind of made an assumption about the battery being okay, because it was only like a year and a half old. It's fairly new, so that's why I went with the starter issue, and it wound up being the battery. But it was the original starter, got a large number of hours on it, so over 1,300 hours. Not gonna hurt it to change it, doesn't hurt my feelings to change it, so whatever. But the gentleman just basically said that you know, why didn't I test the battery, and it's kind of like, well, I was dumb for not doing it. So I said, well, I made an assumption. It is what it is. I appreciate the feedback, and thanks for the support. So anybody that watches and comments, that's supporting the channel. So I guess sometimes you just take it how I can get it. But thank y'all again, like I said, for subscribing, for watching, commenting. Y'all be safe, be kind, be blessed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks everybody.